Hey everybody, welcome to the vlog. My name is Millie and this week we are playing the new Pokemon game. It is currently Tuesday the 21st and the game came out last Thursday, I think, but mine finally got here in the mail today. I got some work done this morning and then I did some chores and now I am just ready to dive into the game. I have probably an hour to play before my husband gets home and then we have dinner and then I think we're going to take a break and I really want to start watching Pokemon Concierge. I think that's what it's called. It's a Netflix series. I think it's a couple years old now, but my husband and I have never watched it, so we're gonna watch an episode every night until we finish it. I got the Switch 2 edition of the game. I got a special early purchase bonus, and then on the inside, we also have like this information about like what Pokemon are good against what. Okay, I need to get this cartridge into my Switch 2 so it can start updating any day one updates that it might have, and then we can start playing. Okay, this is my character and we're all ready to start. Okay, before I get too far in the game, I do want to say that the city setting is not all that appealing to me. So when I give my first thoughts later in the day, once I've played for a little bit, just know that I am on the fence of whether or not I will enjoy the city setting. All right, I'm picking Totodile. He's my man. Hey everybody, it is now Wednesday and I played maybe an hour of the game yesterday and that's pretty much it. After dinner, I let my husband play the Pokemon game and he played it pretty much all night, which was totally fine. I wanted him to get a chance to play it. So I am going to play some more this afternoon, but my Switch is currently charging. So while it's charging, I thought we could put together this little Eevee model kit. I've had this for a while actually. I had a Pikachu one too, but I already put the Pikachu one together like a year ago. So we're finally gonna put this together. It turned out so cute. I like this build way more than the Pikachu one that I did like a year or two ago. They're the same type of model kit, but this one, like the tail is adjustable, the ears are adjustable, the legs are adjustable. It's super cute, and there were 2 face options. I really like this one. I'll put a video here of my Pikachu one. I did a video for TikTok when I did that one, so I'll put that there so you can see it, but this one is so much better. I think I might need to buy a few more of these. If they're as good as the Eevee one, then I think they're worth it. I thought this would be a good point in the vlog to stop and give you my first impressions of the game. I am on rank W, so if you haven't played the game, basically it's just a normal Pokemon game, but in this game, the battling system is different and the catching mechanics is similar to the Arceus game. But in this city, there is this thing called the Z to A Royale, where you rank up from Z all the way to A. So I am rank W. To rank up, what you do is you go at night to these battle zones and collect enough points to get a ticket. Then you use that ticket to go against your opponent who's on the same level, the same rank as you. So my next big battle will be against the other player who is rank W. At this point in the game, there are only 6 wild zones, but it seems like maybe we'll unlock more wild zones as we go. I'm not sure when I'm gonna unlock more wild zones though, but I'm almost done catching everything that's in the existing wild zones except for in Wild Zone 6 because the Pokemon in there are just a little bit too powerful for me. I also just learned how to sit on a bench and pass time so that I can go from day to night, which I think is going to be a good thing because I have some real concerns about the day-night cycle. I enjoy that there's a day-night cycle, but I'm not enjoying the fact that they kind of systematized your gameplay. So like during the day, you can't do any of the battle royale tasks, except you can go against your one opponent if you have a ticket. If you don't have a ticket, you basically can't do anything with Battle Royale. So you're just doing side quests and catching Pokemon, which I'm worried that I'm just gonna run out of things to do during the day. So now it's good that I can skip tonight. I feel like in some ways, the day-night cycle in this game has really kind of made this game feel like a farming game where you have a routine every single day. You get up, you do A, B, and C, you end the day doing A, B, and C, and then you go to bed. Well, I don't go to bed in this game. I just stay awake all the time. But I am having fun in the game. I think the music is fantastic. I think the graphics look really good on Switch too, and the performance is pretty smooth. I do think this franchise needs to start investing in voice acting. It would add so much personality to the game. Right now, the characters just feel really lifeless because you have to make up your own voices in your head, which is fine, but I don't know. I want a little bit more. I want the voice acting. I'm currently spending all of my in-game money on cute outfits and finding new shops whenever I'm out and about during the day. And I like that all the shops are different. So I think in previous Pokemon games, like you had the same shops in every town and they had the same inventory. I like that throughout the town there are multiple clothing shops and they all have different inventory. Anyways, it is about 2:30 right now. I am going to jump back into the game and then probably later this afternoon I will take a break and maybe do some cross-stitching or something. Oh, and I'm wearing another Eevee shirt today. I've been wearing Pokemon shirts every day. Okay, enough chatting. I'm going to go play. Bye. If you've been here before, you know I've been working on this Pokemon Gen 1 cross stitch. This is what it looks like so far. It's a little bit wrinkled because I've been stitching. So I'm working on, what is this, Tentacool? And I want to say I'm like do you think that's halfway? I don't know if that's halfway. Is that halfway done? Maybe halfway done. This project has taken me, I think I've been working on it 2 years now. Maybe year and a half, 2? I don't even know. I haven't been keeping track. But I like it because they don't touch each other, which means I can easily do like one Pokemon at a time and not be like, oh, where did I leave off? And like try to find where I left off in the pattern. It just makes it really easy to like do it in little bursts. So as you can see, I've started this one, but I need to finish coloring in the inside. Okay, almost done, not quite. This took about 30 minutes to do all the blue in there, and I need to go make dinner, so we're gonna put a stop there. Hey guys, we're gonna make some Pokemon fudge. I'm gonna put the inspiration photo here. This is from Pinterest, but this doesn't have a recipe anymore. I think whoever originally posted it deleted the recipe. So I found a different recipe, and that's what we're going with. Oh, we have white chocolate chips, sweetened condensed milk, Oreos, white cake mix, and red velvet cake mix. Okay, so first we're gonna combine the sweetened condensed milk with the chocolate chips and melt them. The Oreos can stay as they are, and then we're gonna take a little bit of each cake mix and put them in separate bowls. This is how my fudge turned out. Put it in the light so you can see it better. Vlogged since Saturday when I made the Pokemon fudge, but I wanted to hop on and give an update to my thoughts and feelings about the Pokemon Legends ZA game. I kind of wish Paul was here because I want to get his thoughts as well. He's been playing it too, and we've been taking turns playing the game since we just have one copy of the game. He's been playing on Switch 1, I've been playing on Switch 2. The Switch 2 cartridge works on both Switch 1 and Switch 2. You just don't get the upgraded graphics like you do on Switch 2. Ultimately, when I look at this game, I feel like it's more a battling game versus a catching game, which is what Arceus was. Very much enjoyed Arceus and the catching mechanic and the freedom to roam around the world and discover more Pokemon. You don't get that in Pokemon Legends ZA. The city setting is very limiting, and there's only certain places where you can catch Pokemon called Wild Zones. And you unlock Wild Zones as you go. So a lot of times when you're playing the game, you've already caught everything you can in all the Wild Zones and you're just waiting for new ones to unlock. I feel like catching Pokemon is just not as exciting in this game, and it's harder to find Pokemon outside of the Wild Zones. I do really like the Mega Evolutions, and so right now I am trying to get more Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and giving them the little stones so they can do that. Outfits are really fun in this game. There are a lot of really great shops to get outfits from. And I do think the story is pretty good, but like I said earlier, I wish there was voice acting. Definitely not done with the game yet. There are more elements to the game besides the Z to A Royale, so it's not going to be super repetitive like I thought it was going to be. There are other main quests that don't involve the Royale. Ultimately, I'm having a good time, but every time I log into the game, I get this feeling that I just want to go catch Pokemon, and I feel limited in that aspect. I can't really just do that the way that I want to. So I'm spending more time battling, and the battling is good. I do like that you can just take your turn whenever you want to. It makes battling so much faster, but I also feel like the battling is too easy. I am a little over leveled, but I didn't try to be over leveled. It just kind of happened naturally, and most of the time I'm one-hitting Pokemon. I do recommend the game, but I think it's important to know going into it that this is very different from Arceus. It is a Legends game, but it's not the same as Arceus. I feel like the Legends franchise was a way for the Pokemon Company and Game Freak to experiment with Pokemon games. And in the first game, Arceus, they decided to experiment with catching mechanics, and it was fantastic. And now in this game, the focus is playing around with battling mechanics. So I'm hoping that the next Legends game, which hopefully we'll get one, will be fleshed out between the two and a little bit more balanced between that fun catching mechanic and that fun battling mechanic. And I'm interested to see what mechanics they mess with in the next game. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this vlog. If you made it to the end of the video, comment with your favorite starter Pokemon. And if you're playing the game as well, I would love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments. Thanks guys, happy gaming, happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!